I need to know if you'll give me a second chance. They don't come around often, but please, you know I can't stand it when you don't talk to me. When you don't talk to me, yeah. There's something inside, yeah, there's something inside that brings me back to you, yeah. No, I can't hide it, no, I can't hide it anymore. Seem to get you off my mind, and I know it's true, and I'll say this to you, I want you back. There's something inside, yeah, there's something inside that brings me back to you, yeah. No, I can't hide it, no, I can't hide it anymore. Something inside, yeah, there's something inside that brings me back to you, yeah. No, I can't hide it, no, I can't hide it anymore.
Hello, everybody. God, this game's loud. Not that you guys can hear it. This game has been on my list for a while, so I thought we would play it. There we go. Now you guys can hear it. You can hear how loud it is. Subtitles are on, I hope. Don't want to invert axes. I never understood why you would invert axes in games, but whatever. So this is an indie game from a Norwegian developer. It's been on my list since like 2016. I just haven't touched it. I gotta say, the title sequence looks a lot less graphically good as the screenshots do, so hopefully the game looks decent. Let's jump into it. Last night I made stuffed squash, which is delicious. And I had a bunch of the stuffing left over. So I'm delayed because as soon as I got chores done, I made some couscous to dump the leftover stuffing on top of and eat it like that. Looks like the graphics in the game aren't much better than the title sequence. It's fine.
gonna go exploring, Mom. Okay? Okay? Just keep away from the pier. It's old. I will.
Oh, we're playing as the kid. I thought we played as the mom. Interesting. Bye, Crow. These controls are kind of floaty, huh? I stopped running and he still, like, ran full into that log. Is this our car? Can I open it? No. Don't seem to be able to. How did the car get in here? I guess up that way. It's weird that we parked the car all the way down here and then walk back up that way to the house. It's a tree house. Swing. Oh, I can't get in the swing. Boo. Can we climb? No? Boo. Oh, we don't need to. Ah! Excellent. I used to like coming to the cabin better when Mom wasn't so lame. She works all the time and sleeps all day. When I talk, she's only half listening. Don't know what's up with her. I just want to go home. I miss Dad. It's called depression, child. Look at that little figurine up there. Oh no, bird, don't. Dead magpie. Ask Aladdin and the princess. Brothers, I found a dead magpie. Don't, why would you pick that up? Don't touch dead birds. Is that everything up here? Looks like it. It's so creaky. Ah, yes, a river of milk. I love that we're just running around for funsies. Ah, stopped by a metal barrier. Totally impassable. Can I go in the shed? Or is it an outhouse? It's an outhouse. Does the cabin not have a bathroom? I know cabins like that exist, but I'm too much of a princess these days. Could never. I want to go inside. Yeah, I want to keep exploring. Now she said stay away from the dock. That's where we're headed. I want to go on the dock, though. See, it's fine. I love when we run around and conveniently land exactly on time for food. there anything around the back side of the house? Because I kind of ran off instead of going back there. Does not look like it. But at least there's not a bunch of invisible walls. That's nice. Like, you'll let me get in trouble in these trees. Oh god, that head. Listen, animations are hard. The sun totally sets off quickly around here, too.
Mom. Hey, Mom, wake up.
Just put his hand on his head.
Wake up. You've been asleep all day.
Okay, I'm up. Sorry.
Why do you have to stay up so late? You're always tired.
Espen, I came here to work.
It's called depression.
I'm supposed to be with your grandparents this weekend.
Savage.
Sorry. Just let me get some coffee. We'll go night fishing down by the lake or something.
I don't even want you here,
I just
child.
wanted to go to the bathroom, but it's dark outside.
I'm sorry. Go get the flashlight and I'll come out with you. Look at the stars, Espen.
Ooh, yeah. Where's Mom? Oh. I can hear her, but I can't see her. Oh, she's down. She went down to the toilets on her own.
You coming? I thought...
Don't nag me.
You wait right here, won't you?
Of course.
Big.
So, what do you want to do tonight?
Mom, I'm trying to pee here.
We could make some hot chocolate.
Mom!
You sit down to pee?
Go away! Just wait up the path. I can't go while you're standing there.
Okay, little man. If you say so.
There. I'm up the path. I thought I heard a thunk and I realized it was my laundry, not the game. You are taking forever, sir. Guess I have to go farther up the path.
You done, Espen?
Oh no. He's gone.
Espen?
What do we do?
Stop messing around, Espen. I'm not in the mood. I mean it, Espen. Come out.
We were within sight of this the whole time.
Jesus, Espen. What
You
are
little
you doing?
brat.
Sorry. I thought I'd see if I could scare you after all.
You were getting there. Let's go inside. I don't know if I want to make you hot chocolate anymore.
I was only kidding. I'm sorry. Please, can we have hot chocolate?
We're such a mean mom.
Okay, but don't scare me again. And you're washing the cups.
Okay. Hey, can I go down to the pier in the morning? I want to try catch some crabs.
I'm pretty sure you're not going to find any crabs. It's a freshwater lake. Anyway, the pier's broken
Hey, TJ, how are
and
ya?
dangerous. Please don't go down there by yourself.
Fine. But I still want hot chocolate.
I'm not going to pretend I was a great mother.
Yeah.
When Espen was born,
I mean, that happens to some parents. It's not talked about, but
My nightmare had come true, and I was left raising a child.
you don't instantly connect to a child. Enjoying the fall weather. I'm jealous. It's like 70 degrees
friends
today.
became distant,
Freaking fall
and
keeps
Espen's
playing
father and
peekaboo.
I began to fight. I resented them both. And one day, Espen and me were alone.
If you and the dad were fighting, why didn't Espen stay with the
As
dad?
Espen got older, I slowly began to realize something. I did love him.
Again, that happens to
I
parents.
loved
It should be
him
talked
so
about more.
much I ached. He became my best friend, my favorite thing. And I lost him.
It's not allowed to be cooler there than it is here. That's not fair.
And I don't know if I can forgive myself. Or Espen.
I can like flash into existence without again. Creepy child. It's like, I'm gonna go to the pier now. Bye, Mom.
Espen? Why didn't you wake me up?
Because you went to have fun.
Want some breakfast? Or lunch? We have eggs and bacon.
I don't think your
Casey's
child's
out
here,
playing.
lady. What kind of drafting work do you do? Houses, nice. Looks pretty decent. Pizza. Hi, Mom. You're always asleep when I wake up. It's really boring going out to play. Legit. Milk, bread, cheese, salami, pizza, grandiosa, hot chocolate. I want some hot chocolate so bad, but I'm not allowed. I had a friend who's not been in the States for a while. She was doing meetups at like a place for hot chocolate, and I'm just like, I won't go because I can't be tempted. My willpower is only so strong.
I loved our room at the cabin. Espen's reflectors looked nice in the sunlight, and his drawings fascinated me. He soaked up the world, and it bled from his imagination to the page in pastels and pen. The process always seemed to distill the harsh world into something pure.
Cute. Are these just closets if the bathroom's outside in the outhouse?
Espen?
Oh, it seems like a lot for a little kid.
It's freezing. What is he doing out in this cold? Espen? I hope you're not down by the pier.
Oh, he's totally down by
I
the
told
pier.
you that thing's dangerous.
Oh, I can't run anymore.
Hey! Hey!
Oh,
Get
God.
away from my son! Jesus! Jesus! Espen! Get away from him! Espen, I'm coming!
Oh, God. There's a lot of water in that boat.
No! Oh, God. Please! Espen!
Oh, I'm supposed to swim.
Espen!
Yeah. This lady has very high standards for her child.
Espen! No! Espen!
Espen, you little bitch, why are you just sitting in the boat? Jump out and swim back to me. There was only one man and he can't grab you and paddle at the same time.
Espen!
Welp. Shocking news. Completed chapter 0. Yeah. I'm glad they waited to abduct him until she woke up. Oh, I can't move the camera. Did you do anything fun this weekend? Yeah, of course your phone isn't working, you dumb bitch. You swam across the lake.
Espen!
What do you think she was gonna say? always like, well, clearly they want us to go this way, so therefore I'm going. Oh. Maybe not. There's nowhere else to go up here. There is an invisible wall there. Why have this little area? That's so weird.
Espen! Shit, this can't be happening. Espen!
Well, which way do I go? There's no, like, clues or anything. Maybe they intersect and it doesn't matter. Hopefully there's no wrong ways. Also, I love that it's just like an actual Viking that kidnapped our child. Prison break.
Espen!
What is that? Can I read it? No. I don't know if those people are having a bonfire or if they're on the bonfire. This looks like a little graveyard.
Hello?
Well, Snap is a little village. Do I hear other footsteps other than mine? Hard to tell.
Hey! Is someone there?
That's what I was asking. Hello? Instead of yelling your kid's name, you should describe them. Why? A ram's horn. Brothers, I found a ram's horn. I don't know why we picked it up, but great. I get describing them if there's people around, but she's like calling for him to try to get him to respond to her, right? Legit. Stop creaking. It's weird. That water looks so flat. Open the door. Oh boy. The old bastard came to the village yestereve. The craven horseman took Raider's boy away, the bastard. No one saw him come, though we sat a watch some weeks ago. The boy didn't make a sound, the wretched thing. Mine didn't either. We'd all a mind to go up there at last and put an end to this, but for the gates. The cursed gates won't open to those such as us. All we can do is bide and hope Raider's boy was the last. The corruption of the man. His heart, if he has one, must be rotted as month-dead swine. And our gods do nothing. A curse on the whole festering pile of them. And a curse on the murdering bastard Eric. Horstein. It's raining, I'm so jealous.
There was a folktale in the town where I was born about a man called Old Eric. They said he would sneak into the village at night and steal away children who misbehaved. My parents used to tell me that I had to be good, or Old Eric would come and take me.
Gotta love threatening folklore like that, huh?
Didn't even cross my mind that the person in the journal could be the same man from the folktale.
knock it over. It's fine. It was nice and rainy like last week, but this week it's been really sunny. Let me go up the stairs. Can I take the sword, even if it's rusty? It would be of more help than just running around in the woods. Is that background music, or is there someone in the village violating? Probably background music, because it's not changing. Nope, that's too dark for that. Racker villager tales. Spied a glimmer from the watchtower in the night. Must be that strange Racker man lighting his lanterns again. The way he skulks around in the dark makes me grip me bow tighter, but he's the only one who keeps the path lit and carries off the dead. He's been doing it longer than anyone can remember, though no one knows why. Hardly a one sees him about it either, as he only works in the black of night. The old uns leave baskets of bread outside the fence now and then to keep him fed. Always gone the next morn, unless I watch it through the night. Then it goes stale and gets taken by the crows. Seems as much as I watch out for the old Racker, he has eyes yet better trained on me. I got all my clothes mended. They were all really easy repairs. It was just, one of them was kind of complicated, but the rest of them were easy. And now everything's in the wash. Where do we go? Why is this one so smoky? It's the smokehouse.
This is Espen's. He must have dropped it. I'm coming, Espen!
Snowman reflectors.
Espen loved his reflectors. He collected them from magazines and cereal boxes, and I bought him a couple from the gas station by our house. He'd hang them from the curtain pole at the cabin and wave his flashlight over them at night to watch them shine.
So what you're saying is your son is a pro.
I couldn't believe any of this was happening, but what I did know was the reflector I found was his. What I couldn't know at the time was that he'd left me more, a trail, and that as long as I stumbled across these reflectors now and then, that Espen was still alive.
Ring of birch. Brothers, I found a ring of birch. Oh, there was a door in the back there. Well, still, good I went back up so that I could get the ring of birch. I don't know if I get anything from picking up these random items. This game is really dark. I'm sorry. I wonder if I can make it brighter for you. Oh, you're fine watching? Yeah. Oh, I can make it brighter here. Ah. There are games where I am like, I can't see shit. I don't know where I'm going. And I'm sure this game will get that way because I've read some in one of the reviews that like most of the gameplay is at night. So that'll be fun. Ooh. Hello? I can't read or interact with that, and I don't read Norse. I do love those mountains, though.
Espen! They can't be
It's
far
like
ahead.
thundering, but there's not really storm clouds nearby. I love that she's like, they can't be far ahead. How would you know that? What happened to this street? I don't know. I had a solid moment of feeling like I was old last week. I was talking to my roommate about the also landslide that happened in 2014 because we were passing it.
Looks like the old bastard pulled the bridge across.
And
Too far to jump.
in reply,
To go down.
she was like, you know, it's a thing that made big national news because it's apparently the deadliest mudslide in U.S. history. And she replied, you know, I learned about things that were national news when I was in high school. And I'm just like, mm-hmm.
That's Espen's flashlight.
I just go, just the flashlight though. That's the only thing that matters.
No. Espen. Please don't hurt him. Please. Don't you hurt him. I'm coming, Espen. I'm coming.
There's no I in denial.
Espen must be cold without his jacket.
Oh, good.
When I saw Espen's
She has the
jacket there on the ground,
jacket stuffed in her
it
backpack.
felt like something inside me broke.
That's fair.
I suddenly realized that this was really happening. He had been taken from me.
That's fair. Squirrel.
His coat,
Or monkey?
his little coat,
Is that a monkey?
lying in that dark place. I was his mother. I was supposed to protect him.
You can't protect your kids from everything.
He trusted me, and I let him down.
You swam after him. Little bitch never got out of the boat.
His jacket was a symbol of my failure. I promised myself I would find him
Oh, we found another lake.
bring him back. I just hoped that was a promise I could keep.
Oh, yay, we have a flashlight. Go to therapy, Mom. Yeah. To be fair, I don't know how Norway is with therapy. Hooray, flashlight!
The smell.
That's not a good sign. If this is smelly, what are they burning other than wood? Because wood doesn't smell that bad. Oh. Here's the dead critter. Did something. Can we, like, crouch or something? Ah, I can crouch. Hey, flies. Lovely moan. Hello? I don't like the big stippy steps. Gathered Norway to one kingdom. One was the king. I don't know. Oh God. Oh God. Where do we go? Can't go in the water, can I? Where do I go? Help! No! Invisible wall! No! Killed by a troll. I don't know where to go! Oh, I see it now. They're warning me of the troll. Where was I supposed to go? Can I go up over the side of this? No. Where am I supposed to go? I'm so confused. Seriously. This is really unclear. Like, the path is clear through here, but then we get to this shrine, and then I don't know what to do from here. We can't go up around it or anything. I'm not seeing another, like, splitting off path. I am confusion. Is that troll gonna come through here no matter what? Yes. Where am I supposed to go? Yeah, you can see me just fine. Sir, you want to tell me where to go? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know if I'm just blind or stupid. Yeah, if you can look it up, that'd be great. don't know what you want from me. Takes a lot of scare out of it when I just don't know what to do.
The smell.
I'm presuming he can't fit down here. Where do we go? What do we do? He looks a little stuck over there, huh? There was a note at the bottom of the stone. Can I read it? Yeah, I saw the stone that said Thursvik. I just didn't think we could read.
Oh, look, those are human.
What? Those? If you say so. There it is. I don't see a note. I don't see anything. Let me look. I think this might be a different rock because I don't see those pillars next to it, you know? I wonder if that's the earlier save stone that I passed. We are before the troll. No worries, I appreciate the help. Or rather, we're at the troll. Oh, there's the human skull. And the ribcage. Got it. There's a person. I see it now. Oh. He got a journal, though. The cursed beast, and the fool I am to have entered here. Thought mayhaps I'd find a hare or two in the troll's lair, ready killed and skinned. Looked for the thrice-damned creature, for I crept in and saw no sign of it. Fool, I heard it coming too late. Caught me here gathering its spoils. Creature shambled in, dragging 2 bleeding sheep by the legs. How I didn't hear it earlier, I won't live long enough to know. Dashed me twice against the wall and left me moaning as it ate the sheep. Legs broken, jaw hanging off. Doubt I'll see them more, for it remembers I am here. The fool I am. For a hare! Where are ye who find these, my last words? Yeah, but, like, what do I do about this? He's like, look, I might be, like, broken in multiple places, but... I have seen the troll, but what do I do about it? You can't come in here, right? Or can it? No, I think I'm safe. But sir, what do I do about you? That's how you're making me feel too. That's an awful noise. Well, that's an awful noise, sir. He's just standing there. Wait until he goes down. Down where? I get we can probably just sneak around him, but I'm not sure where we're trying to sneak to. hear him, but I don't know where he is. I saw the swords. And then there was the crossroads when I first went into the caves. Or before I first went into the caves. Oh, he's right there. Don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me. You jerk. That's just silly. He can't see me because of my special crouching powers. Just do it. Murder me. Great. Clearly. I hope the whole game isn't this annoying. Yeah, I just pulled one up on my phone. Okay. Well, at least if I get killed by him 10 times, I get a special achievement. Okay, we did that. How far this way are you going to come? Great. This is absurd. What am I supposed to be doing? I don't... Apparently he's just gonna stand there until he notices me and murders me. Apparently there's supposed to be some kind of crossroad at the top of that hill. We have been in the troll's cave. Yes, that's where we got the note next to the bloody body and where all the flies were. Why is there nowhere I can go? This is stupid. Keep walking, jerk. You gonna go one way or the other, or just stand there and be a pain in my ass? Oh, he's gonna sit. Great. I love this. Is there any way to get up there from the other side of the cave? Probably not, but...
The smell.
yeah, so you said. No, there genuinely is no path over here. Great. What happened to the moon? Can you just sit up there where you're out of my way? No, of course not. You have to come down and come at me. Go in your cave or something. If I reach the 10 deaths, we're gonna give up on this game because this is stupid. Like, he's not even scary, he's just annoying. And she moves so slow when she's crouched. try to run for it, see if we can make it out.
I know how it sounds, but it's true. All of it's true. I can't explain it. I can hardly believe it, but it happened. The moon. When I was young, I found some photos of my parents in an old shoebox at their house. I was looking for Christmas presents. They looked so young and in love before I was born. I remember they didn't look like the people I thought I knew. There was something different about them I couldn't understand. I was lifting a veil, and I knew these pictures were not for my eyes. The island was like that. The journals, the troll, the broken moon. I wasn't supposed to see those things. I was intruding on something secret.
Yeah, like, what the fuck happened to the moon? Oh god. The knockin', 'tis said knockin' lurks in the waters near here. Can't say I've been one for such fanciful stories of yestereve. Saw a small grassy hillock. Yeah, it's a knockin' apparently. Saw a small grassy hillock resting in the water. The lake's usually smooth as glass, so I rubbed my eyes and looked again, and by the gods, I swear I saw a pair of eyes staring at me through the tangle. I blinked, but the hillock was gone with a ripple. I shuddered and bent back to my work, but there came a bubbling in the waters right near the shore, and a clump of weedy tendrils dripping mud came searching from the lake. I sprinted away to my cabin, gibbering, thinking what kind of ghastly creatures might follow those weedy fingers. 'Tis said you can rid yourself of Nookin if you speak its name. The thought that something could give a creature like that a name is near enough to drive me mad. Well, great. I hear you, and I'm not looking.
Oh, there's another reflector. Espen, you're alive.
Squirrel.
Don't be scared, little man. I'm coming.
I hear you climbing out of the lake, and I'm refusing to look at you. A fat little squirrel came by my door this morning, and I was like, oh, hello, friend. And he stared for a little while, like, thinking, and then left again. Oh. Aha. This is the note you sounded earlier. The water, something in the water. Great. Yeah, we know that. Thanks. Let's not get near it then, huh?
Damn your eyes, woman. I told you we can't stop it.
Don't put an end to it. I will. They'll not take our girl.
There are other girls. The old bastard mates even come for ours. I'll not let you put us all in danger.
Wedge. Brothers, I found a wedge. You stabbed me? What is happening out here? Harbard ne'er returned from his hunting this eve. That cursed troll took him, I know it. Oh, Harbard, I did find him. Always sneaking into the horrid creature's hole to pick at bones and steal rotted furs he was. Troll's too slow and stupid to catch me, he oft says, but rare is the day he returns so late. And now I sit here hungry and lonesome and wonder from whence when my next meal will come. Ye fool, Harbard. Yeah, he definitely did. Sorry. I did find him. Okay, so where were these arguing people? Were they in here?
What the hell?
Oh,
Hello?
very dead body. Ingrid, my darling, I've done something terrible and have shamed ye and myself. I wanted to fight for ye and make ye safe. I know this was a foolish notion, and your father saw it true. Set out to try to stop old Eric afore he could come to claim ye, but your dad meant to stop me. I cut him. I cut his neck and he bled out. I can't wait here for Eric to take ye. I can't. I know I'll never earn forgiveness from ye or the gods, but I'm leaving. Don't be scared, my sweet girl, and don't ye search for me. Mayhaps ere long we'll raise the sails and join your father upon the lovely ocean once more. With love, your mother.
But they were here. I heard them.
Yeah,
This paper's so old.
we're hearing ghosts. Oh, more of these. Well, that's neat. I don't know a ton about mythology in this part of the world, so I don't fully know what we're looking at, but... I hear you growling there. We're just gonna keep moving. Oop. On to the next zone, I guess. What are you reflecting? Or not reflecting, but shadowing.
When Espen was younger, his father did something terrible.
Uh-oh.
To Espen, to me, to himself. I was left all alone with a child I couldn't confide in. He didn't give me the chance to say I was sorry, and I never forgave him. But in the forest, I was alone again. Desperate for the person I loved the most. And right then I could almost understand why Espen's father did what he did.
What the fuck? This lady is messed up in the head. She really does need therapy. Oh, another troll. What if I just get, like, inside the tree? Then they can't get to me, right? Another troll. Wait, why are we back here? This isn't the same place. Can't be. Uploading controls. Run, please. I have no idea if we're going the right way. What do you mean he's coming? Boo. Boo. It's a troll or someone else? You think she'd have more questions. Like, presumably they've been coming to this cabin for, like, a while. I guess she is like, this is weird, especially with the moon and everything, but, like, no. Let me out. There's noises coming out of there, but the door's all boarded up. I have a lot of questions in general. But yeah, the moon is a really weird one. Like, hello? The creepy music is one thing, but when it stops, then I'm really like, did you just time out, or did I do something?
Open the door. I need to find my son. God damn, where is my son?
The children are gone, Eric. All gone.
I'm not Eric. I think he has my son. Who is he? What's he going to do?
If Eric has your son, Wanderer, there'll be no hope for him. Now get you from my door!
Oh god. That was a little bit extreme measures that you didn't have to take, sir. You could have just kept the door locked. Poor guy, as if they're not all ghosts, obviously. Curse that old bastard, Eric. Curse him. Joran was missing this morn. It must be him. Looked down the well and by the bridge, but Joran was away, always afeard of the water. Found boot prints outside the window, more inside by Joran's coat. Caught. Bastard's nearly 5 years early. Why? What would possess him? The thought of my little girl being dragged up that mountain to face such a fate? Villagers gathered and agreed the wolf must have reneged on his bargain. Fiendish beast must crave more children to sate its cursed never-ending hunger. And we're to allow this injustice? We must. We're powerless to stop him, they bleated. Powerless? The manfolk say 'tis all for the greater good. Spat at their feet and bid farewell to the whole cowardly brood. I can stand to look at Eric's house on the hill no more. His house on the hill? Not that one, surely. I don't see his house.
Oh, thank God. Hello? Excuse me. My son's been taken.
Oh.
And I just...
Oh, you're too late, bastard! Too late! It's done!
Clearly.
Huh? I'm looking for my son. An old man with a white beard took him. And I think they came this way. Please, have you seen them?
It's done! Don't you see? You whore son! You shan't take her from me now, Eric! You shan't take her!
Because you killed her first?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not Eric. I won't touch your daughter. Who is
How
he?
do you not see
Does
that
he
that's a
have my son?
skeleton?
Please, I need to know.
The wolf! You simpering bitch! The wolf! The bastard was to take my little one to appease the great wolf. But I
Like Fenrir?
sent her on with a kiss. I sent my little girl on.
She was way too on board.
Please, don't tell me.
Clearly it is. Come on.
What you made me do? Look at her!
You are
You hate
too okay with having this conversation with this man.
my baby! My beautiful mom!
Okay, bye.
Oh, Christ. No.
We don't need to keep talking.
Tell me I had to. Bastard! Rats! Never set someone so cold.
We don't need to keep having that conversation. Mans can have his breakdown in privacy.
That village. And that man. The poor man. My heart was aching for Espen. But after I left the village, my heart started to harden. I was still frightened and scared. I felt small and alone. But I was also angry. This man, Eric, had taken my son. He lured Espen away while I slept, and it wasn't the first time. He had poisoned the whole island. He was dangerous.
Everybody in here is very
I
dead.
didn't know what I was going to do when I caught up to them. I just knew I wasn't going to let this man take one more child.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I read your book? Tonight shall hold both joy and sorrow. Our rotted isle is finally scoured of children except mine own two babes. Eric and his accursed wolf have near rid us of our little ones. We are all aware of the fate that awaits us, those who have failed to uphold the wolf's bargain. Today we shall hold a feast for all who would attend. We will be merry and share warm company and make the gods proud of us once more, if the fools ever were. When we are too far in our cups to be afeared, we shall all take a dram of poisoned mead, for there is surely nothing left for us here any longer. Mine own family I shall hang from the beams. The bastard shan't feed on my little ones to the foulest creature of all the 9 worlds. Mine family honor shall never be so stained. May the gods forgive us cursed fools, and may we drink and be merry ever onwards. Skal. Yes.
Children to some creature? He couldn't have meant it. Child sacrifice? Oh my god. Espen, I have to find him.
Yeah, like, oh darn, this village is sapped of people. I guess I'll go take some random little boy from the other side. Family annihilator, yeah. Oh, I'm back here. Oh, there's a person up there. Maybe there's not. Maybe it was just the skull reflecting. Unclear. Something about the way that door creaked open scared me. Let me out. Beware, Holdra stalks these grounds and feeds on anything she can catch. If you must pass, keep a torch burning always. She hates the light. Okay, so this one's like the opposite of the troll. I have to keep my flashlight on. We haven't seen one of his reflectors in a while. Since the squirrel. Well, that's weird. Well, surely we don't need to go down. Surely we need to keep going up. Uh-oh. What? What do we do? Where do we go? Do we have to go down after all? Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's very lovely. Okay, I'm confused again. So we went down the hill and found sacrificed goats, or whatever. We went up the hill and found a cave-in. So where do we go? Can't go over here. Oh, there's a door. I love the ominous music. Oh, there she is. That's right. Piss off. God, she's so much easier than the trolls. Am I supposed to do something with this? I'm not entirely sure. There she is. At least she really announces herself. I was kind of worried I would just have to listen for the, like, stomping feet, but... Oh. Oh. Okay, this is where the cave-in is. Now where do I go? Do I have to go back the way I was earlier? No, over here. Oh god. Oh. Ugh, I was like, it's fading. Ah! It's fine. Next chapter.
It sounds like a cliche, but I thought monsters were just in books and movies.
I think everybody
In our
does.
dreams. But on the island, there were monsters everywhere.
Yeah.
That blind creature, it almost killed me.
What blood creature?
The horrific thing in the cave. And Eric had taken my son.
on the bridge, please. Are we gonna find Fenrir, the big puppy? Is that what we're marching towards? That's the only wolf I know in Norse mythology, but... I don't really know where we're going, which is the name of the game. Oh god. I didn't even see her. I had my flashlight out, but where was she? Oh, we're all the way back here. How's the pup doing? Okay, go across there. Where? Oh my god! She's too fast. I gotta go all the way back again. I'm gonna be so annoyed. Why is she this fast in such tight quarters? This is stupid. Give me like an area lantern. Oh my god. She is such a good pup though. That's right. Fuck off. Fuck off. No one likes you. Oh god. Where am I supposed to go with this? Fuck. Not again. I don't see anywhere forward I can go. Did I come down another dead end? God damn it. Oh, wait, there's a door. Please tell me I'm through the whole section. That would be great. Eric told us tonight of the pact and the war long ago. 'Tis said he couldn't hear the terror of Ragnarok all around, even as our people were brought here to safety. The earth shook, huge structures of Asgard fell from the sky by the mountain we now call Vargfjeld. Fenrir killed Odin, laid waste to nearly all the worlds. Only we on Hodmimi's Holt remained, led here by Odin's son Vidar. So it is, Fenrir! Hell yeah! I want to see the big puppy!
The dead lay restlessly there, forgotten
Just
by
like a rent page.
everyone. When my father died, we buried him, and we mourned him. I told Espen he was in a better place and to remember his grandfather as he was before he got sick. Who was mourning these people? Where were they remembered fondly?
Nobody, if they all dead.
It seemed like the people on the island had been fighting to hold on for so long, then just let go.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't ready to let go. I wasn't ready to let Espen become a memory.
That's fair. The day was met with success. The elders finally decreed the wargs must be stopped, and lo, we got the bastards trapped up in the ravine. We sent a few young men into the tunnels as scouts with orders to return when they found where the whelps were skulking. A group of us snuck through the tunnels up into the ravine with dead goats and buckets of offal, and the bloody mess was strewn upon the ground in a dark corner of the pass. Stupid creatures were stirred by the scent of blood and came sniffing into the ravine. I'd never seen 'em ere today and was afeared at the size of them. Giants they were, tall as a man, though thin and sick-looking. There were markings on them both that seemed to glow in the darkness as they came from the tunnel. Oh, God. That we're going to have to go through next. Brothers are trapped too. They were whispering to one another, too, I'm sure of it. Once they were at the far end and busy eating their fill, we ran through the ravine behind them and closed all the doors from the inside, trapping them. How they roared when they figured what we'd done. The door nearest myself shook as the brothers rammed them, but to no avail. The doors were built to withstand beasts stronger than them. Now the doors are sealed. Travel twixt villages will be nigh impossible, as all manner of ungodly creatures plague the trails. But the brothers are now forever confined. A grand day on the Isle for the first time in long memory. I'm going to have to go through them, aren't I? I don't want to go through the brothers. No, thank you. Is there anything over here? No, okay. Gate doesn't open. Got it.
What's that sound?
Oh, this is nice and peaceful.
Looks dangerous.
Yeah, probably. Can I see anything down there? One of these are gonna break, aren't they? Something's down there. But I can't see it. One of these is gonna be a fucking trap. Oh, hi. That's a big eyeball. That's a big boy. That's a very big boy. You are a very big boy. Fucking trolls. Please don't see it. Oh, come on. I am in the dark and I am crouched. Not good enough, I guess. Ugh. This game is very bossy, you know that? Got a little tail. Am I supposed to follow him up the mountain? God damn it. I love that it follows the flashlight. It's like, you don't need to see this. What's the strategy for getting past this asshole? Looking for a strategy to get past this one before we move again.
What's his name? Hey, Sammy.
What?
What's the name of the worst Chris?
Pratt?
Thank you. It's Pratt.
And a tree man. Wait, what? Did I skip something? No, I read the brothers are trapped ones. I think I skipped a couple of these bad guys. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Nope. Just gotta keep getting it past them. Okay. Sure. You guys can keep fighting and I'll just run past you, okay? Apparently I can't just run right through. I don't know if this is an important area or if it's a trap. Or just a hidey hole, I guess. Go back down the hill, please. I hate that they kind of lock onto my area even when there's no way they could see me. I need you to take another step, buddy, so I can hear where you are. Yeah, looking, scrolling through the walkthrough real quick, it looks like I skipped a boar that could kill me and a tree man. Whatever. Man, if our kid's up here without his coat, he's gotta be really cold. Snow on the ground. Welcome back from the film festival. How was it? Oh, this one's actually open. Anger management completed chapter 2. How many chapters are there? Wonder if we're ever gonna learn what's up with the moon.
Eric's house. Maybe Espen's inside.
Ah, you're getting a little over. Is that a lightsaber? A lot of toys in here.
The cave was something from a nightmare. Toys and clothes strewn on the ground. Treasured items of 100 children, more, cast away like wrapping paper. It was a tomb. A sepulcher. The terror these children must have felt. The confusion.
Nice.
Their only comforts torn from them.
Nice to you, not the
I knew
what's happening in
then.
the game.
I wasn't just going to catch up to Eric and save my son. I was going to kill him.
Found the little hero's toys. Is this Santa? Male, willing, no. Bionicle, sang to songs known as rock and wanted to swim in the cold lakes. Alpazis, Torin, male, willing, Spider-Man figure. Roared, whispering the whole way up, playing with action figure. Andrea Stream, male, skeleton doll. Humming the entire way up here to feel safe, very difficult to drag along. Andy Payne, none. Good little fella. Air Shafiq, toy truck, kept picking my keys off of me. Ashley, female, none. Didn't talk much, dragged along. Baynam Gu, Rubik's Cube, helped me get one of the borrowed things working. Lighter, he called it. Benedict doll. Panda bear, very curious, but wanted to walk a little behind me and not talk so much. He doesn't seem like such a bad guy. Christian Vuillos. Christopher Lindo, I missed that one. Turtles N64 was completely mesmerized by Frick's fiddle music in Horsburg. Quiet kid, pretty shy, but kept humming once we got outside. Very pleasant. Dan, Kevin Moen, SNES, and N64 kept trying to scare me, but apparently I was scarier and he was afraid of me even after something. Dana Tuhita, none, didn't talk much, dragged along. Dan Wakefield, wooden sword, made by his father. Nice little fella, amazed by all my old books and kept asking for more stories. David Carlson, bicycle, kept running into the forest, laughing, wanted to explore every part of the island. Elizabeth Elfson, female. Theodore the Teddy, nice and innocent kid, but also scared. Emmanuel Klein, Lego and book, told me all of his dreams on the way. Very interested in my old books. Espen Carlson, Espen! None. Good kid, but a little difficult. Got Adnis and Playmo, naughty child, pulled a prank on me, but hurt my foot before we started climbing. Eric Ekstrom Palstrad, Darth Vader figurine. Ran in front of me the whole way. Something, take down the monster we encountered. Yari Kokonen, toy car, video games was the main topic, say the least. Quite interesting. Jennifer McMurray, teddy bear, a fast one, escaped into the something outran troll, caught her just in time. Jessica Burr, plush dragon, a little bit shy, but very eager to look for old notes in the old village. Joel Christensen, none really. Asked me the entire way if this was for real. Very skeptical, but a good boy. John Whiteman, didn't talk much, dragged along. Jorgen Thrain, good little fella. Kari Holt, didn't talk much, dragged along. Karstine Rosnes and Urzdal, Lego. Did sword trading with the kid. A golden heart, that one. Kenneth Bohr Eilertsen, wooden sword. Video games. These kids' future seems to be having fun. Kenneth Solberg Harst. I wonder if these are like backers. Laser pointer. Good kid, but a little difficult. Kim Daniel Arthur cut a toy from wood. Couldn't stop talking about trees. Kept hugging them and said he wanted to be one. Kim Jorgensen. None. Good kid, but a little difficult. Grillbite. Teddy wanted to bring some friends along, but they were sleeping. Curtis Constantine. Good little fella. Lake Cubulus. Didn't say much until he saw Big Bifrost. Then he wouldn't stop asking. Magnolf Pilsgog. Didn't talk much, dragged along. Magnus Telefsen. Mir kept climbing up trees and over cliffs, had to go looking for him constantly. Mark Pierre almost got taken by a tuss. He seemed fine, though. McNav, pronounced MacNav, he kept shouting it. Good, the Tussie is doing the same. Now the Tussie is doing the same. Michael Miller, good kid, but a little difficult. Morton A. Salveson, wouldn't stick. Kept poking me with a stick, saying he was a Viking. He made me proud to be one. Nicola Kurasvik, didn't talk much, dragged along. Ole Helen, Thomas the Tank Engine, loved the starry sky at night. Said it reminded him of his space games. Ole Henrik K. Sovik, teddy bear, ran everywhere trying to jump over things, barely made it up here alive. Robert, Darth Vader Lego figure, ran in front of me the whole way, eager to take down the monsters we encountered. Sindrio, an RC car. Marvelous mind on this one. Soleil, clown, extremely happy, wanted to show me all his drawings. Stephenson Johann Josephson, plastic army men, hit me in the face when I took him. Found himself a weapon, gave me a scar. This guy seems to have, like, respect for these kids. Stain El Llanos Yitre, makeshift blade, said he'd be waiting for this his entire life. He loved my axe almost more than me. Stan Bronvo, good kid but a little difficult. Stan M. Williams, kid was trying to teach me about Vikings. Pretty creative, loved playing games. Tom Willems, model plane, making weapons and gear for his plane along the way. Fairly quiet but smart kid. Urban Granovic doll, Amiga 500. Not sure what a Sonic does, but he kept talking about it. Sounds like a fierce creature. Right? Good for the kid that gave him a scar. Torgeir Megard Zader, didn't talk much, dragged along. Torkil Stroman, combed over my books and left the toy the instant I left the cabin. Tron Lund He-Man, scared most of the way, hugged his action figure real tight. Dragon Grant, toy swords, didn't say much until he found an actual sword, abandoned the toys and shyness. Umberto Tringueli, Commodore 64 Lego, asked a whole bunch of questions, especially about my key. He almost guessed it. Vebjorn Koksvik, platypus plushie. Not every child should have more sugar all over the place. Oh, not every child should have more sugar. All over the place is an understatement. Espen doll. Oh, there's my Espen. Reflectors. Brave and smart kid, first one leaving traces behind. Thinks I didn't notice. See, it seems like weirdly, I don't know, nice to the kids. And we found the Hall of the Little Heroes. So, like, I think we don't understand what all is going on here. And the villagers didn't either. Like, don't get me wrong, your kid being kidnapped and never seen again is still horrifying. But I don't think this man is just taking kids to feed him to a wolf. Oh, I need a code.
Mom! Oh, Espen! You found my reflectors! Yes, I found them, old man. Are you okay? Did he hurt you?
Mom, I'm fine.
You're sure?
Yes.
Okay, come on. We have to get out of here right now.
Mom.
He could be back any minute. I think we just have to run.
Mom!
Don't want to
Listen to him.
Mom, listen to me!
What? We have to go.
Mom, I'm not going.
Huh? What do you mean?
I can't go with you, Mom. I left the trail for you so I could say goodbye.
Espen, you don't know what he's going to do. I've seen things, read things. I think he's going to try to...
I know, Mom. I know what he's gonna do. And what I have to do.
Espen?
He's coming.
Quick, hide.
You should not have come here.
And yet
You
here I am.
took my son. You're a murderer. You take children from their homes.
The fate I suffer is not one I enjoy, nor is it one I have any choice in.
The fate you suffer? What about these children? All these children.
They are chosen. They must come. Some of them, like your brave son, even choose to come.
They're children, you fucking monster! They should decide if they live or die. You lied to them! Lured them!
I don't lie. I only tell them what must happen. There's no time for this. Sunrise draws near. Espen, we must leave.
Get back! Don't you touch him!
Mom, it's okay. It's going to be okay. No, don't hurt her.
Run, Espen! Run!
You cannot protect him any longer.
Mom!
Punch to the side of the head.
No, Mom.
If only you would listen to your goddamn son. Because he's been with this man all night, and he knows more than what you're assuming from notes that you found.
Espen?
Maybe I'd feel differently about this game if I was a parent.
Better take that key.
We are playing Through the Woods.
They're gone.
It's got a nice stove. Dang. This man's got a nice little cabin. Bifrost, Eric's journal. Scarcely could I look at myself in the glass this morn. The disgust I feel at the thought of my task makes it so I can barely eat. These past years, so long. Fathers and mothers hide their little ones from me as the time grows close, but I always find one, no matter how far I am forced to roam. Hidden in a larder or under a cot, I sneak down the mountain and steal them away. The isle was good as emptied of children, and Fenrir will accept no substitute. All was nearly lost, but for Bifrost. It shattered during the war and nearly lost its magic. It crashed all around, and rainbow-colored shards from it can still be used to traverse the plains between worlds. In desperation, I wandered upon a piece and followed it across to somewhere else, somewhere other. And there I found a child. Children, more children than Fenrir could ever desire. I took these children back across the Bifrost, and the wolf was pleased. But he saw my deception. He saw I had discovered something unrevealed, and he demanded more, always more and more. The wolf knows about the hidden world. I've put everything in danger by traveling there, but what choice had I? I can't sleep, can't eat. I see their faces, their red eyes and tears. They haunt me so I can hardly stand. I buckle under the weight of their terror. God's help me. That's rough, dude. I'm sorry.
Fuck yourself, Eric.
Or 665, I think is what that says. Or we could not be a dick. We don't know the whole story. Oh. But the Fenris wolf followed us with a mind to devour our safe haven. He and Vidar fought a ferocious battle before Vidar stepped right into the wolf's mouth and took him by the jaws. The prophecy foretold Vidar would snap the wolf's jaw in two, defeating him. but he was too badly wounded, too weary from battle. He shouted to the beast, "Enough! Harmless land, not you cursed wolf. Let us make a pact. Whatever you wish, only leave this land be." Is that guy the Viking Vidar? I'm not sure how much of the story we have left. Ooh, Northern Lights, pretty. Supposedly you can see those where I live sometimes, but I've never been able to see them because anytime they've been planned, it's been a like, oh, you can't see because there's clouds. These are interesting crystals, but I can't do anything about them. Boo. Into the doors? No? Huh. Okay. Guess we gotta find a different way to go. Down. I see. Oh, he does have had a big library, it looks like. A lot of the books are gone. Are there any that I can read? Oh. Fight Club! Complete Eric's cabin. Are we approaching the big boy? The bad puppy. I was gonna say the good boy, but I'm pretty sure he is by definition not a good boy.
Espen!
Oh, he on fire.
Please let them be okay.
Except he's coming at me now. Oh god. I feel like I'm stuck. Aha. What do I do about the fiery pup? Once again, I am confused. Hello? Anybody? Where do we go? This way? Ah, a bridge.
Känner du Eimin? Jag känner något varm och rädd över oss. Blodin är bättre om det är bra med dig. Jag går. Länge sedan jag åt och ekan här i. Jag är mjuk, svanger av fläsk.
Great. No, thank you. Well, at least we got a save point. Why are we still going downwards?
That torch. Wolves are afraid of fire.
What torch? Oh, they getting being noisy. Oh God. Where am I supposed to go? Found the red hood. I didn't see anything. Graphic glitch. Oh no! Hey, I got the achievement for dying 10 times. What do I do about these wolves? Do I just shine my flashlight at them? Oh, yeah. Great. Thank you for that, brother. Does the torch not help me? Said E to wave the torch, right? Yeah. Good. Torch, moonlight against the other. Okay. A lot of dead bodies.
Please, I just want to find my son. I can hear you talking. Do you understand me? Please, don't kill me. I know about you. I know you're trapped here.
Doesn't mean you need to be sympathetic to them. Didn't see him sneaking up to me on the other side.
Please, I just want to find my son. I can hear you talking. Do you understand me? Please, don't kill me. I know about you. I know you're trapped here.
Hey, come on, I was waving the torch. That's annoying.
Please, I just want to find my son. I can hear you talking. Do you understand me? trapped here.
Where are they from here?
Galer som en hav. Jeg berger din redsla lite.
Oh. I can't leave.
You bastards! I can help you. Just let me go.
And I can't turn my flashlight back on.
Please.
Hon vill råda med oss, broder. Vad har hon att bjuda?
I have a key. I can open one of the doors.
Hon har för en likel Erik. Excedat. Åsar. Hon knåd lösa oss.
I don't think we should let them out.
So, I can let you out of here.
I don't think we should let them out.
Knåvärd av er, knå att jota en. Jag känner målen han har litt. Låta mig tala. Human. You wish to bar.
They do have delightful voices, though.
Oh God. I can let you out of the ravine if you promise to let me go.
Let's not.
Realize what this will mean for the Isle. You know
What'd you make for dinner?
I don't give a shit about this island. I just want to find
Also,
my
everybody
son.
on this island is dead except for like one man.
we have an agreement. The key opens the door behind you. Go and open it. We will remain here.
Don't trust them, you dumb girl.
Huh? That's it? How do I know you won't just kill me afterwards?
You don't. But neither do you have a wealth of options.
I mean, we could just keep waving the torches at them.
You may. We are unable to die. So we shall see who sees first.
Broccoli cheddar soup, nice.
Switch. We understand you have somewhere you wish to be. Come, son up. You may decide.
Fine. If one of you comes near me, I'm going to throw this key, and good luck unlocking this door with your paws.
Our thanks to you, little creature. Broder, verum laus.
Probably incredibly stupid of us. Yeah, they're still gonna come at me.
Hey! No! You promised!
Galer ender. Låt oss taga hanar.
Hey, come on. I hate when it just doesn't work sometimes. Yeah, you're a dumb bitch. You should lock the door behind you.
Very well. We have an agreement. The key opens the door behind you. Go and open it. We will remain here. Then you may leave.
You're a dumb bitch. You should have locked the door behind you. God, she's a dum-dum.
Our thanks to you, little creature. Broder, verum laus. Då exkudum endum insvangre. Hai og.
Hey! No! You promised!
Come on! We just get to do this bajillion times because it doesn't want to do it. Blah, 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 blah.
Behind you. Go and open it. We will remain here. Then you may leave. Our thanks to you, little creature. Broder, verum laus. Då exkudum endum insvangre. Hai og.
Hey! No!
Am I just supposed to run down the whole... No, the game's wonky in general. Am I just supposed to somehow get down the whole hallway? Because even keeping my eye on them and waving it earlier didn't do shit.
We have an agreement. The key opens the door behind you. Go and open it.
This is stupid.
You will remain here. Then you may leave.
I'll try it one more time and then I will look up to see if there's something else I'm supposed to do. Oh. Okay, I guess there's just... Uh-huh. Didn't even see a little stupid side exit. We should drop the torch somewhere. It's fine. Oh God. Am I just supposed to drop down here? She like floats through the air. And my mouse. Eric's gonna be so mad at us. So we just let them go. There's a sad thing about Jorn's daughter, but he gave her to Eric bravely, and we was all proud of him. I saw him staring into the mire as if he had a mind to wander there again. We saw the light of Eric's torch returning from Vargville in the dim light of this morn. Safe for another handful of years now, then. Sent out our sorrows to him and Bjorn both. Fenrir agreed to end the battle and spare us. His condition was that we should bring a young child every 5 years and cast it into his maw. Vidar had no choice but to agree, and the pact was sealed. The wolf withdrew into the mountain and waited. There he remains. Vidar made his way down the mountain to tell us our fate, but he was too weak. He met Eric along the way and cursed him with the responsibility of the task. Vidar crawled to a cliff to take his place before dying. Fit throne for the vanguard. Yeah, about that.
I get it, Eric. I finally understand. But you're going to have to find another child.
The mire was terrifying. The thought that Espen crossed that place
Is it?
made my bones cold.
Is this more terrifying than the rest of the frickin' island?
The marsh sucked all the emotion out of me. I was haunted, hounded by a hopelessness I didn't understand. I forgot Espen's face.
You just saw him an hour ago.
I sometimes wish I could forget it all again.
Can I not chase you off with the light? Damn it. That's annoying. Nights are the worst down here on the mire. The breeze carries strange cries and the fog hides me from the other village folk above. Makes keeping the lanterns lit and the path safe lonely work. Luckily, the racker takes care of most of it. Some mornings I find little piles of bones outside the front door leading down into the water. I heard tales of the crooning hag, but I never see her. They say she only appears to those who bear a heavy guilt, so she's gonna show up to me, great. But the Draugr, them I seen. They float near the surface of the lake sometimes. They scream silently. When I look away, they vanish, but the stench remains long after. Most say they are the victims of the veiled witch, those she lures into the bog with her hymns. I say not. I say they're just a reflection, and we are already down there among them. Great. Okay, so I need to look away from these ones, and then they'll disappear. Maybe not. Just keep walking, my dude. Don't mind me. Same. Can I just run around with these guys without worrying about them? We'll find out. Ooh. I hear you. But I'm just gonna keep moving if it's all the same to you. There was another monster, a couple of monsters earlier in the game that I just entirely missed by just keep moving. Am I going to Bjargfeld or whatever the fuck that is? I don't know. Let's go this way. Well, there's a skeleton on the path, and I don't want to get too close. Oh, I chose the right way, because I gotta see. Oh god, hi.
Human, help me.
Oh,
Shit. Hello?
Human, I have waited. My mistress.
Jesus.
poor puppy.
What are you? How are you still alive? There's nothing left of you.
I am Garm, guardian of the gates, guardian of hell, the veiled lady. I was those things. Too old, too weak, unimportant. Help me.
How am I supposed to do that?
Veiled lady is Hale? Are you really saying Hale is out here somewhere? I don't know how I can help you.
End my suffering, my despair.
You want me to kill you? I can't.
How am I supposed to do
The
that?
rock above, the spire. Bring it down upon me, please.
Okay. I'll do my best. I'll be banging on those doors. Oh, no, I can't go this way. What am I supposed to do? Is there a way to get up over on the other side? Yes. Sorry, pup.
Thank you, God.
Good dog. Relief guard for his. Oh, I.
Poor creature.
Right? Good boy. What was that? The other option was to leave him there, and he was clearly in real bad shape and not getting any better.
That singing. The witch.
Should probably just keep moving.
Mom. Hey, Mom, I want this one.
You have one just like it at
God.
home. Come on.
Mom, I want it.
Listen to your mother now, Espen.
Espen, you're not having it. Let's go.
I want it, Mom.
No. Come here.
Jesus, what did you do?
Espen, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Espen.
No, please. Why are you doing this? I didn't mean it.
Well,
You have to tell them what happened.
No. For God's sake. If we tell them what I did, I'll lose the firm. They'll take Espen away.
the right thing to do.
Please don't say anything. It was an accident. I didn't mean it.
I know. It just feels wrong.
Yes, but we'll get through it. Let's just get through it together.
Wasn't expecting it to go. I'm like, she wasn't the greatest mother, but like,
Stop.
goddamn.
Please. I didn't mean it. Don't show me anymore.
Wanna what?
A divorce, goddammit. I want a divorce.
There it is at last. Fine. You're welcome to one. But I'm taking Espen.
Did we kill her husband?
You're not taking my son.
Well, I'm not leaving him with you. You broke
Oh,
his
God.
arm, for Christ's sake.
Why would you stop holding that over my fucking head?
That's serious.
Accident. An accident. You've looked at me every day since like I'm some kind of monster.
I'm telling you now. If you want a divorce, Espen is coming with me.
Bitch. Please stop it.
God, our character is not okay.
I give up.
No, we don't.
Just don't show me anymore.
She's lying. I never hit her or Espen. I swear, please. Silence. Sit down now. I find in favor of the plaintiff, Miss Dahl.
She fucking
She
lied
shall retain
too.
sole custody of her son, Espen Dahl. The defendant shall have no visitation rights, and a permanent restraining order comes into effect.
Jesus
immediately.
Christ, lady.
You, sir, are to have no contact with your ex-wife or Espen whatsoever, and must keep a minimum distance
Yeah.
of 200 feet from them, their home, Espen's school, and her place of work. Court is adjourned. No, please, God damn it, let go of me, don't! Please, don't take him away from me.
God,
Don't
you a
take him away
bitch.
from me.
Please. I'll stop. Eric can have him. I can't. I don't want to see what comes next. Please don't.
Miss Dahl, can we come in? You should sit down.
He killed himself,
No
didn't
easy
he?
way to say this, so I'll just say it. Your husband was found dead in his apartment this afternoon.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Right now, we're working on the assumption of suicide, but we're investigating. You're safe now. You and Espen are finally safe.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I wish I could take it back. It's the worst thing I've
It's
ever
the worst
done.
series of things you've ever done. It wasn't a thing you did. I have never had my opinion of a playable character plummet this fast
Had no
ever
idea
before.
His father would. That he. I made one terrible mistake.
You made
It
a
ruined
series of
everything.
terrible
I'll never
choices.
forgive myself. Are you happy now, you bitch?
God, you're the worst. No wonder Espen's like, see ya. I'll go die. It's better than staying here with you.
The sun is starting to come up. I'm not going to make it.
No wonder you've been depressed. It's your semblance of a conscience telling you how terrible of a person you are. Oh, this is neat. Colorful crystals. I bet this is the Bifrost shattered. And, like, she keeps... The proof that she hasn't... She keeps being like, I'm sorry, I wish I'd never done it. She's still not taking accountability for what she did. She's not like, I did this, it was wrong. She is still just like, it was just one teeny mistake. Like, there's no accountability here. I think that's what's, like, why I dislike her so strongly. Like, she's still just putting it off on other people. Like, you ruined your husband's reputation in life and took away the kid that you didn't even like. And then you've, like, tricked yourself into being like, oh, he's my best friend now. To, like, try to make up for the shit that you pulled. Why does Fenris only want children? Can I throw myself in his maw? I deserve it more. Ooh, big rib cage. What is the big rib cage from? Very rumbly. Same. That's a big old ship on top of a mountain.
Holy Christ. Oh my god. The wolf is real.
Is it? I saw a mountain moving, but I didn't see a wolf. Unless the wolf is the mountain. Big ship. Man. All these poor people. No. Where'd I go? That'll just drop me back down again. Oh, crap. It's a whole ass adventure. Oh, yeah, that's the wolf mom. Man, a big boy like that only needs to be fed every 5 years? Child's gotta be like, not even a aperitif. It's just like nothing. Barely wets your whistle, sir. Oh, they took his jacket out of her backpack. Why can't I run?
Look at
this
me.
is so dumb.
I missed you too, little man. Please come away from the edge.
I have to do this, Mom. Do you understand?
No, Espen, you don't. There are other children. It doesn't have to be you. Shut your mouth, you fucking coward.
He's just doing his job. He's been protecting us, all of us. Look at him. He doesn't want to do it.
Espen, I love you. And I'm proud of you. Very brave. But I don't want you to do this. Please. Please. I need you.
I love you, Mom. And I'm proud of you too.
Espen! Espen, no!
Did she just knock him over? We all fall into his mouth.
Espen! Espen!
Who could have foreseen this?
Espen! Espen! Please don't! Please!
Shake the child.
No! Espen! Espen, come back! Come back!
It's interesting that it's labeled save us. God, his face looks terrifying.
Come on. Please. Please. Please.
Pretty sure that is not, CPR recommended.
Please.
Oh, she's emotional and I'm laughing. What do you think? Should I keep trying or should we accept? God, that face is terrifying. We're gonna accept.
Sorry.
Please stop punching your son.
I love you, little man. Goodbye. Be safe.
Oh.
In town halls and libraries, in hairdressers and bars, are people who will never know what Espen did for them. What he did for all of
Are
us.
you gonna fish this man out of the water too?
The world moves on as it always has. Arrogantly, without a care.
Oh. I'm gonna take up the job, huh?
I couldn't save my marriage, and I couldn't save Espen, but he saved us. He protected all of us for a time. He was a little boy. My beautiful son. And I had to kiss him goodbye. I feel like my heart will never mend. He was better than me in every way I can think of. I don't know where he wanders or where he's going all alone. But wherever he is,
He's not all alone. It's with his dad.
I'm so proud of him. I loved him so much. I ached. I love him still.
Thanks,
Espen was
Amithora.
my favorite thing. My best friend. And I lost him. We lost each other.
Did you go out hunting yourself?
If I can forgive myself.
You probably shouldn't
Now-
forgive yourself.
I can forgive Espen.
There's nothing to forgive. He didn't do anything wrong.
Pretend I was a good mother, but I raised a good son. Now, all I have to do is make sure his sacrifice meant something.
So you're just gonna keep sacrificing kids. This game was wild and not at all was I expecting or where I thought it was going. I'm flabbergasted. Like, what? The monster designs were cool. A little frustrating, and there's also a lot of glitches and stuff in the game, but it was an entertaining time. You know, and we got a nice, neat, compact little story. And so, again, we've talked about this in previous streams, but I will not be here next stream, next week. I will be in New York, so unable to stream. But when I get back, we're gonna play Alan Wake, because that's a game I am aware of the vague details, and I know a lot of people who really, really like it. It's like benchmark in the genre, but I don't know the specifics. I've never played it, and I've never seen anybody play it, so I'm excited to experience it. So we will have fun with the first one when I get back, and then by the time we're done with the first one, Alan Wake 2 should be out, so maybe we can roll right into the second one. But yeah, this is fun. I hope you guys had fun too. We'll keep this stream short today. I don't think there's going to be anything else. I do wonder if this game has multiple endings, but we're not going to go back, so. I will have fun in New York. It feels weird that it's only the second show I've done this year. Usually I do 3 to 4. But there were like 2 big ones that I really wanted to do, but they were while I had major work projects, so I couldn't leave. And then Another one was in Florida in July, so that was a hard no from me. And there's none others. This is the last one of the year, so I only get to do 2 this year. It feels weird, but it'll be good to see everybody again. And just being in New York is fun. I only have really like Monday free. Not tomorrow, but the week after Monday. But I'll find stuff to do. I've done most of the like big touristy stuff already at this point. I keep looking online. There's like Airbnb has these like experiences you can do. And there's a couple of them that like you can hire a photographer to take pictures of you. And I'm terrible at taking pictures. So I've done those a couple of different places and they're really fun. So I'm thinking about doing one of those in like Central Park or Brooklyn Bridge or something. I have to look at how the weather is. But yeah, interesting game. I've never had that much of a pivot to how I felt about the playable character before. Ooh, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Couple of weeks, actually. I'll see you around. Bye, everybody.
Lights stay flicker and the candles glitter like you're in a thriller. Heart goes pum pum pum. Ghostly figures, they can get so bitter. Show you want to until you can turn back. You don't know where I've been. What's going on inside? Where the monsters like to come alive, come alive. Do you really wanna know me? I'm really not that cozy. It's up to you, so you decide, you decide. Would you love me at my worst till the coffin's in the dirt? Try to break me like a curse, you know that will never work. I'm a little bit absurd. I like dancing on the verge. Anyone can love a pretty little mansion, but could you love a haunted, haunted house? Or could you love me now?